I was here for next Sunday and pay that's already ya breaking news a free ya papa apostle Kojo Sarfo Kantanka na busuam eba ne say ya mame eye dome kwabenya na chese Sara Adwoa Sarfo etuo aka na enya asem ketu akra busua atu atena se wotena se no wato adwene e de afa eye ya papa apostle Kojo Sarfo Kantanka na yi a omopese omoye no omofa adwene na adidie bi ekobem aha se wa nim se busua de adidie be ma na aye manso ne ade e na omoto aso adwene kwaye ma mentwi aye ni nua be ma ba kwa FC friend junior junior Kojo Sarfo no so tutu a ese akoka ya mame eye Sara Adwoa Sarfo asese no oda yare mpaso anya asem ketu akra wontimi mpo na wabie ne na chese asem no aye den Ghana yare ahoyie papa se obeda be sori ese etuo aka obi na ya na enye easy sa no woden wo hye eye mi screen so a na etwagu no ya mame eye Sara Adwoa Sarfo na chese dome kwabenya MP former dome kwabenya MP na chese ono na etuo aka na abusua edi areho anya asem ketu akra ye ni da eye emoja ma anya asem ketu because untimi say chuma mentwe aba na afenso problem aba ya solve ya no de enka etuotuo esimu sen na ne nwa be ma no so wuofu ye because o say ade ntina say oba ne di ade so ono mom ene di ade ni kwan say ono no oba ne di ade no ne koba asa ade ani bre ba ya abrantie yitwi tu a wode abo eye ye mame eye Sara Adwoa Sarfo enya sem ketu akra hye krampo etuni di ka eye ka nim kura ansa na eka eye ye mame ne omukohwe de na woda mojam den this is saying the condition are very very critical. Mesra say obe subscribe you no like na wa share video no am obi so ahwe ye ni guso e di asem na chi pin krato forma ye mamma so ensi e wo subscribe na like na share na front so enya bi hwabusia ye nhwe sin ni bi enfamra
funeral arrangement for the late father Apostle Kojo Sarfo Kantanka. Nana Kofi Sarfo Kantanka is the lawyer for the church. Welcome to the Joy Newsroom. What more do you know about this incident?
Well, good afternoon. Yes, I wasn't on ground at the point the incident occurred, but as a member and a lawyer for the church, I received some brief detail of it. So maybe as far as I can share the briefing I got. And so but it's all about the installation or introduction of the newly appointed leader. So per our constitution, as you know, our founder has passed on, and then there needs to be a replacement in terms of the leadership. And so the constitution gave some powers to the Council of Elders to go through a process and appoint a new leader from among the sons of the founder. So they have gone through the process. They started a month ago. So they have gone through the process, and now they have settled on one person. And then today they have wanted to introduce the said one person to the General Council. The General Council they represent the members. So today's program was to introduce the newly appointed leader to the General Council, who represent the entire membership of the church. So that was what the incident was all about, as in today's ceremony. Yes.
So who fired the shots then?
Who fired which shots?
We understand that Adwoa Sarfo Kantanka has been shot. True or not?
For that one, I can't tell. And for what I know is that after the introduction of the newly appointed leader to the members, after the ceremony, they heard a very loud bang. And there are two gates, the northern gate and the southern gate. So they heard a loud bang at the southern gate. And then people were surprised. The bang came again, and then we realized that it was a car which was banging at the gate and wanted to enter. So I think there was a three bang. So she banged, and they got to realize that it was Honorable Adwoa Sarfo who was in the car. So since she couldn't penetrate the gate through with her car, she went to the northern gate. After that, and then she repeated the same thing. She banged the second one, and then the security apparatus, the private security, indicated to her that no, what she's doing will cause casualties because there were still people in the premises. Because when you enter through the gates with your car, you don't know who you can walk over or drive over with a car. So they started firing warning shots to prevent her from coming, from entering the residence with her car. So as to whether they shot her, as to whether she was wounded, we've seen pictures around that. That's not what actually happened on ground.
But why were they preventing her from entering the church premises?
Sorry?
Why were they preventing her from entering the church premises?
No one prevented her from entering the church. If she had parked and then come down and then indicated that she wants to enter, that would have been all. But
is she not part of the leadership of the church?
Sorry?
Is she not part of the leadership of the church?
No, she's not part of the leadership of the church.
And when the decision of who becomes the leader of the church came up, was she not invited?
Yes. The Council of Elders, as far as I know, wrote to all the children, of the founder. But then, according to the Council of Elders, none of them honored the invitation.
But
that's the brief I've gotten.
She was on her way to the church premise, not so.
No, not the church premise. The place we held the ceremony was held. It's not a church premise.
Right.
Yes.
What place is that?
The place is a residence built by the son of the founder.
And why did she have to force her way through? If the church leadership indeed wrote to her to be present.
I think that question should be directed to her. I cannot answer as to why she wants to force her way there. Because if you want to come and then you get down, you want to come, no one will prevent you. So as to whether if she was prevented, then why should she force her way through? I think she should be answering the question.
You spoke about the gunshots as well, and I asked a question earlier. Who fired those shots and why?
The shot.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. The shots. Who fired those shots?
I wasn't on ground, but we had gunshots. According to the briefing I got was that she fired the first shot. That's the briefing I got. She fired the first shot and then banged the gates with her car.
So she fired the first shot.
When she fired those shots, the security apparatus, the private security, also knew that the lives of people were at risk. So they were giving.
Ebusia Sarah Adwoa Sarfo ene de yante asem de ene kwesi awie daboni bi ni nyina ne se ye maami anope ya enipa bonfo bi akono so akotutu etuo de abone ka mu e ma sabra me no kase ebi aka ye maami e ma bebi oda no yade a eye huye papa former ye dome kwabenya MP Sarah Adwoa Sarfo na yese se oni ni nua ketwa ene nya kasakasa efa wo papa.
Welcome to Brèâk Media. Hear it loud and clear. Breaking news, truth is what we hold dear. Ghana's newest voice, rising to the top. With facts we confirm, no chance.